Okay, let us see how to do the 10th week. First question. We need to create this model using primitives and Boolean operation. Okay, primitives means ready-made option, ready-made available predefined shapes. Okay, 3D shapes. Let us move on to AutoCAD. Let us do this with respect to this block. First, second, this block. Likewise, block by block we will do. Okay. Now we will move on to AutoCAD. Here we need to keep the mode into 3D modeling, and also keep your view. Views can be changed from this here only. This is main menu to change the view. Unsaved view into southeast isometric. Okay. Then solid mode and wireframe mode can be changed into here. Okay, from the view menu. Okay, now let us have a look of the question. Okay, first let us create this 250 cross 75 cross 300. This block we will create. Okay, take the primitive predefined shape of box. You take this. I already set units and limits, so you can directly go for creating the model. You click any center, first corner, it will ask click anywhere, and then go for cube and length. When you are clicking, it will show two options, cube and length. If it is equal length, to create a cube, you go for click the cube. But here there is no cube. It is length varies, length, width and height. Okay, so go for length. This length it is asking 75. Enter. Then this length it is asking, that is 300. Enter. And finally height it is asking, that is, let us have a look, 250. Okay, 250. Enter. Okay, this block is created. Okay, initially. Now I switched off the grid mode. Okay, for creating 3D. Before creating 3D model, background grid mode, I switched off by clicking this F7. If you press F7, it mode will be switched off. Okay, if you feel disturbance of this XYZ coordinate, that also can be hidden. View, you click this, switch on, these things switch it on. Whatever you don't want, you can switch off this. Okay, it can be hidden. Okay, home. Now second primitive, this primitive having one more option, this inclined chamfer 100 cross 100. Okay, chamfer. So let us do that. One by one we will complete the command. This edge should be chamfered. Okay, this dimension is first distance, this is second distance. Both are same, 100 cross 100. So you go to solid topic. Here fillet edge, open fillet edge, chamfer. You select the chamfer edge. Then you go for distance option. First distance 100. Enter. Second distance also same 100. Enter. Okay. Now you select the common edge. This is the common edge. It will show the preview. Enter the same. Enter. Press enter. Okay. Now second solid, let us have a look. This bottom, okay, this length is 450 minus 75 will gives you 375 cross same 300 cross height is 75. Okay, 375 375. Okay, let us create that block. Box, click anywhere, go for length, and this is 375, enter. This is 300, enter, and height is 75, enter. Okay, the second primitive is created, the block is created. Then in this block a cut is to be taken, this rectangular cut. That cut dimension will be 200 cross 150 cross 75. Okay, that block should be created separately. Box, click it anywhere, length option, this is 150 and this is 200, enter, and height is common 75. Okay, the box is created and this should be placed over here. The common placement reference is this edge, midpoint of this edge to be placed over the midpoint of this edge. Okay, then you go for move command, select object, this is the select object, enter, and this it will ask for the base point, nothing but the reference point. This edge center point is the reference point, and switch off ortho for smooth inclined movement, and you go for here and search for the center point. That is the second reference point, second base point. Okay, now this solid, there is two solid, this is main solid, this is solid to be subtract. So the Boolean operation to be taken, that means this solid, small solid should be subtracted from the bigger solid. Okay, you go here, move on to solid, here Boolean operation, under Boolean operation union, subtract, intersect. Okay, you select the subtract command, subtract, select object, you have to select first a bigger solid, then enter, then select the smaller solid, enter. Okay, that solid is subtracted from the bigger solid. Okay, we can have a look with a solid mode, realistic mode. You can understand what we are creating. Okay, then go for again 2D wireframe. Why? Because 2D wireframe, then only you can catch the midpoint, corner point, everything. That's why we are keeping our model into 2D wireframe. Okay, now third feature, this circular cylindrical hole to be taken in this solid. Okay, that hole is 150 mm from this edge or this corner and 267 mm from this corner, that location, center of the hole. Okay, that can be created first here and then accordingly we will move. Okay, the cylinder can be created separately and accordingly we will move it. Now third primitive is cylinder. Take the cylinder, click center of the cylinder. Okay, now diameter of the cylinder it is waiting for, or radius, whatever. Okay, it is asking now for radius. You go for the radius is here, it is given 3.25, that is not a 32.5, that is the correct radius value. Okay, by printing they have given 3.25, that is not 3.25, 32.5. Okay, let us create it. Then radius option already there, radius is current active option. Okay, then 32.5 we have to type 32.5, enter. That radius taken, and height is no need to give 75 exactly, more than 75. Okay, because it is going to subtract, so you click somewhere randomly. Okay, now let us move it. First place it here. Okay, move command, select object, enter. This one, this center, if you touch this, it shows the cylinder base center. Okay, click, and if it is not showing the center, you ensure that this object snap is switched on. Open that. These things should be switched on, and if not, you go for object snap. Click 3D object snap. 3D object snap. You select all. Okay. Select all. Okay. Now go for move, select, enter, catch the base center of the cylinder. I am not catching the exact center, so select, enter, touch exactly, you catch it and move it from here on the corner. First you place it in the corner, thereafter let us move it accordingly through 67 this side with ortho mode on, this side 150. Okay, then move command, let us switch on ortho for straight line movement, select object, enter, and somewhere you click and show the movement direction through 267, enter. Thereafter move it, select the cylinder, enter, then this direction 150. Move the cursor accordingly and enter 150. Then it is placed. Thereafter, if you go for solid realistic mode, you can see that cylindrical shape is placed accordingly in the middle of the location. Okay. Now you go for Boolean operation. In order to get the whole, you select subtract. As usual, you select the bigger object, enter, and then smaller final. Okay, you will get the whole. Thereafter, this block should be placed over here. So let us take move command. Before moving, you keep it in 2D wireframe. Then only we will catch this corner and everything accordingly. Then move, select object, enter, select this corner, exactly you catch that base corner. Okay, then switch off ortho because we are going to move it cross inclined movement. Now second base point should be this corner. Okay, now we'll switch off grid. Okay, now the model is created. Still now it is separate objects, so we need to keep these two solids into union. Union means merging together. Go for solid, that is also Boolean operation. Go for solid union, select this solid and this solid, enter. Okay, that edge, if you notice this edge is merged together. Now the required solid done. Okay, then the solid is made. Double click. If you want to change the color, simply double click on it and this solid properties dialog box will come. Color, you can go for changing the color, any color, suitable color you can choose. Okay, thank you.